Hey, what's up, y'all? Happy Friday, happy Good Friday. And today is another edition of On the Needle. So thank you all for tuning in. Don't forget to subscribe. Please like and comment as well to the channel. I would greatly appreciate it. And we're going to go ahead and jump right in. So, Sam Smith, I will say, he has a lot of songs I do like, but I would say as a whole, he's not really my favorite artist or one of my favorite artists. But I will say there are times like this where albums like Live at Abbey Road Studios are great for that's what I'll call myself, fans like me. So, what I mean by that is greatest hits and live albums can sometimes be the best thing when you want all of the biggest moments from an artist, but you're not necessarily into every single album that they dropped. That's what this is. So I will say, I got it when it first came out. It came out during the pandemic in 2021. So I've had this record for about 3 years now. And what's interesting about it was I enjoyed it so much that it did kind of make me go back and revisit some of the albums in his catalog in their entirety. So, of course, 2021, this is before he kind of switched his image like within the last year or so. But this album includes songs like Dancing with a Stranger, Too Good at Goodbyes. Love that one. That's one of my favorites. Lay Me Down, Time After Time, the remake. How Do You Sleep? That's another one that's a favorite of mine. Of course, Stay With Me. That's the closer here. And he does a great job here of not disrupting the original recording too much. I think sometimes artists, and I've seen it work and fail. I've seen both sides of the coin on it, where an artist does a live album and sometimes they mess with it too much to where it just sounds like something totally different and it's not as good as the original. He did a good job of adding little things here and there, but didn't really muddy the waters too much, if you will. So a great example of someone else who did that well recently, actually, I just saw this video last night. If you all have not seen the On the Porch, or not On the Porch, Front Porch music series, Nucci hosts those. So it's kind of like Tiny Desk, but think of it outside in front of somebody's house, literally on their front porch. Pretty cool. They have a whole band set up. I saw one with Kenny Lattimore. I started not to click on it, to be honest, because I felt like, okay, Kenny Lattimore, we kind of know his catalog, what he's known for, a lot of ballads. Great voice, amazing voice. You can't take that away from him. But I just thought, I'll just give it a chance. I was so glad I did because one of the songs, he actually did a complete go-go version redo, and it was amazing. It actually made me wonder why he hasn't done more go-go style music in his catalog. But neither here nor there. So we have the inside of the album here. So there's this sleeve here, just the photo. All of these songs are produced by David Odlum and Stevie Fitzmaurice. I'm sorry, but in the words of Keke Palmer, I don't know this man or these men. But I will say they have created some very timeless music working with Sam Smith. So all of the tracks are credited as being vocalized by him. Let's see. Side B track 5, which, Love Goes with Labyrinth. I like Labyrinth a lot. I've actually heard some of Labyrinth's music here or there. I'm not sure why I haven't gotten into it more, but I definitely can dig Labyrinth for sure. And Sam Smith, of course, wrote a lot of these songs except for, the remakes. But other than that, he wrote, pretty much all of these songs. It's not a colored vinyl, so it's just your standard black vinyl. But what I do love is it's heavy weighted vinyl, which is nice. But I love it. I love this album. It's actually one of my favorite records that I own because I feel like not only does it really sum up Sam Smith's career in one record, but it's pretty rare too, because a lot of people, if they're looking through my record collection, they've never heard of it. They didn't know that it was out. And to have a live sound on vinyl is just really cool to me. So curious to know what y'all think. You may not be able to see this too well, but here is the track listing of the album. Ring light's kind of blocking some of that, but it has all the big hits, pretty much. So what do you think of this album, if you've heard it? And if you've not, just Sam Smith and his career as a whole, him as an artist, what do you think about his music? So love to hear it. Again, please don't forget to subscribe, like, comments, and share if you don't mind. And until next time, peace.